Hello, boys and girls and parents, whoever's joining in today. Now that we've gone over a lot of our letter sounds and we've gone through the drill, I want to show you something else that we use a lot in class, and this is something that you can carry over at home too when your child is trying to spell words. Now that we know more sounds, they'll be looking to spell more, and instead of you just spelling it for them, we use a strategy called tapping it out. So in class, each child gets a mat that looks like this, and it's for your hand. So if your child is left-handed, they would use a right-handed mat because that's the hand they're going to use to tap. If your child is right-handed, they would use a left hand so that they can tap out using that. So when we tap out our words, we always start with a fist. We say the whole word, then we stretch our hand and we tap it out starting from our pinky. So we use pinky, ring finger, middle. And that's why if you see here, this helps to guide them. So it has a 1, a 2, and a 3. So pinky goes first, middle sound is always the ring finger, the yellow, and the red would be the last sound for a CVC word, which is the middle. A CVC word, I'll explain that a little bit too, is a consonant, vowel, consonant. So it's words where there's only going to be 3 sounds, and it's a little easier for your child to spell those words because we know there has to be a consonant that starts with it, a vowel in the middle, and then it always ends in a consonant. So I'm going to show you how we tap out words with our house paper. So this is what our house paper looks like. So each line has its own house, and when we talk about forming our letters, we talk about if it stays in the house, if it goes into the attic, or down into the basement. So this just kind of helps your child guide their own handwriting so that they're able to form letters the correct way and write words neatly, so not only they're able to read it back, but I can read it also when I'm going through. So when we do a dictation and we tap out our words at the end of every week, it usually has to do with the letter that we're learning. So I'm going to give some examples for the letter A. So every word that I'm going to say and tap out will have an A in the middle. That will be our vowel. So I always say a word, if the word is, let's say, mad, I'll say mad. Your child is supposed to be able to tap out that word and put each sound on their paper. So I have a fist, I say mad. I tap, I go d, mad. So each sound that I hear, my finger is tapping it out. I'll do it one more time. Mad. D, mad. So as I'm tapping that out, your child should be then copying those sounds that they're hearing onto their paper. So I'll show you what it should look like. So I have mad. I start with So as I'm stretching it out, as I'm tapping it out, I write the letter M. So I hear an A. D. I hear D. So I just stretched out that word by using tapping. So I stretched it out. I said mad. I'll show you for another word. We have the word cad. A lot of times I might say words that could be nonsense words. They don't have to be real. It's just to help your child get those sounds that they know on that paper. So the word would be cad. I take my fist, I go cad. Cad. Now that I said it once, I'm going to try and get it down on my piece of paper. So the word cad. I hear the letter C. I'll write down C. I hear A. And D. Cad. So if you see here, I got down all 3 sounds on that paper. D. Another word might be dad. So I have dad. Dad. I tapped it out once. Now I'll try to go through and write down sounds as I tap it. Dad. Dad. D. I hear D. I hear A. And D. Dad. D-A-D, dad. And I'll do one more so that we fill in our last line here. It's going to be gag, g-ag. So the word is gag, g-ag, gag. So the first sound I hear, g, 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 is a G, a, g, 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 gag, g-ag, gag. So at the end, your child should have 4 correct words on their paper. They should be forming these letters correctly. The house will help them to do that. And then the hand also, I will be sending one of these home for you to use at home. It just helps your child to reinforce that we should be stretching out. Whatever sounds we hear are the sounds we're putting on the paper. So instead of just spelling the word for your child, please try to use the terms like stretch it out or tap it out. Use your hand, and you can do this with them. All you do is you start with a fist, you say the whole word, you tap out each sound with your finger, and then you end by saying the word again. So this is just another multisensory way to help your child with their spelling. Now that we know more sounds, the spelling will get a little easier, but this is just another strategy that you can use with your child at home. As always, if you have any questions, please reach out, but I will be posting more about other strategies that we're using in phonics that can help your child as well. Thank you.